All right, my friend. Hey, I'm back. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for watching this video. Awesome stuff happening with AI, and you've seen the babies around there, right? So you've seen all the AI babies. Folks are able to grab an image and morph it into a baby and then apply the video treatment in generative AI so it makes the video. But it can also add the audio.
And I'm your kid. Be real.
I would
Don't
probably,
do comedy. Don't do comedy right
okay.
now.
I would
Right.
probably get a
And that's the cool thing with Hydra AI. So Hydra AI is the product we're going to work on here today. It's going to be exciting stuff. You saw in the beginning here that we're going to be making some courses soon. A lot of exciting stuff. I did some upgrades here in the studio. You're seeing studio upgrades. So we got some lighting, got some stuff going on, you know, live happening. I hope yours is going well. So I'm very excited. But from that, we're going to go ahead and do this thing. Let's take a look at Hydra. Okay, so from the world of creation and video generation comes Hydra AI. Hydra.ai. If you go here and you're looking at what you're seeing here, it attempts to tell you or tells us, hey, we got video down. Sora may be good, but we got some good stuff going on here with this one. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. All the stuff that you see here is amazing. Of course, you have to think to yourself, well, is it that great? Because as you know, we always encounter in the previous videos, we encounter folks that, you know, they give you great marketing, but hey, sometimes when you actually use the product, it's not that good. But we're going to make the video that we're here for. I'm going to show you now the back end. Here is in now when I'm all signed in, you got video and image. And we got some stuff here. I'm going to show actually, I think I have a library. So library at the bottom here. And I'm going to show you a little sample here that I did before. There's actually a short that I put out yesterday, a few days ago. And so here it is. Here we go. Is instructional design dead? Well, I don't know if it's dead or not, but here's the thing. AI definitely is going to change the way we do training. All right, so you see the movement there. Here's how I'm going to put it. Right now, the baby is supposed to be the baby. Actually, the beard and everything actually asked for that. So, but the cool thing about this app is that it grabs this, you know, it grabs your image. If it's a photo, it takes a photo and converts it into a video and creates all these movements that you're seeing here. So that is pretty cool. In terms of pricing, yeah, we got to take a look at that a little bit later. It does have plans. You know, I have 808 credits. It does have a free version. So that free version gives you a free trial. Check the links in the description. That's where you want to go and get it. And then after the free trial, then you have the pricing here. Let's check it in because I had to close out the window. Smart as I can be. As of late, Hydra. All right. So we got Hydra.com, right? So Hydra.com. That's where you got to go. And pricing, we're going to check it out here. Here's pricing. So we have the free plan. You have a, they all have a trial, but the free plan, you know, gets you started. Slower generation, stuff like that. Basic is pretty good if you want to start doing some, yeah, it's like basic stuff. But if you're looking for, also one of the things that I did is that I added a second camera here, second camera. But what I want to say is you have the creator plan. That's 24. That's where I'm at, I believe. Yes. And it was great. I mean, this is so far one of the greatest apps in terms of what it's producing. Not only that I think it has the potential to break the barrier, or I think it broke the barrier already, of the consistent character. So, you know, keeping the same consistency of a character you create throughout, so you can start making potentially motion film, or let's say, you know, introductory videos and stuff like that, you know, cool stuff. I've been waiting for that so much. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so we are in here. What I did before is actually use a couple of other things. So, you can use ChatGPT, my good friend ChatGPT, who I use every day. And then what happens with ChatGPT is you can give ChatGPT a picture, which is really nice. You can give ChatGPT a picture and ask it to create an image. So, for example, let's say I'm going to go ahead and look for a picture. Give me a sec. All right, so I found this picture. All right, all right. All right, so I found this picture of a this handsome man. Who is this handsome man? Look at this handsome man. Incredible. I don't even know who he is. Anyway, so I found this picture, right? And like I said, you grab your picture, you go to ChatGPT and you go, hey, please create an image of a baby resembling this picture. Make it photo realistic. And the baby is wearing headphones. Here you go. Sitting in front of a microphone. All right. So we gave it that. Let's see what happens. So I put my image there. I say create that image. Blah blah blah. There we go. See, now it's getting faster. This is using 04 Mini. You got many models in here, so make sure you pay attention to those. But man, 04 Mini is awesome. Of course, I'm on the paid version of ChatGPT. But we're going to use ChatGPT create this image, right? So if you already have a cartoon image, or if you already have something that you wanted to be animated, then go ahead and use that. Wait for the next steps here, and you'll see how we do it in Hydra or Hedra. Hedra. See you guys. You see what I mean? So now I got my baby. I'm cracking up here. This is hilarious. Oh my god. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and download this, right? And by the way, we're gonna say, yeah, man, you got it. ChatGPT, you are the best. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, one thing you're gonna need some audio though. Okay, now I already have some audio that I used for that baby, for the previous baby, and so I'm gonna do that. Now I wanted to see something here real quick before I move around. I like the cool thing about this library is that you have the prompt that you use, and then the starting frame, which is the image, and then what you use for the character. So that is kind of super cool. And then we can continue to remix. So that's, let's say you can continue to have the same character do different things, and definitely going to explore that in the next one. But the experience when I first did this, so the first thing, how you're going to do this, you go to the main dashboard, right? And go for video. So there's either image or video. So as a matter of fact, obviously, if you wanted to, you could have created the image in Hedra. I didn't think of that. I just like how ChatGPT does the baby, and yeah, I guess that's what it is. I was partial to that. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to add a starting frame, and that's going to be the baby. So go ahead and upload image, and we're going to grab our baby. There we go, a baby. Done. Okay. So I have that there, and now, all right. So I grabbed the audio. So is instructional design dead? Well, I don't know if it's dead or not, but cool. Play that. You can trim it, do different things. Nice stuff. I mean, really, nothing else too much to do. If you have noise, you can definitely go ahead and click that, so it removes the noise. So that's kind of cool as well. It lights it up there, as you see that. And also has voice changer. So that's another one. I didn't use that before, so I'm going to try it here and see what happens.
I believe that we are fundamentally
okay.
Dreams come true. Without that possibility.
All right.
If opportunity does.
Okay, so there seem to be voices. Oh, it is a voice, not a voice. Oh, it says AI voice changer, but it's not a. It's just choosing a voice. Okay, so you can actually replace the vocals, your vocals, with that. That. All right. Well, in any event, you add it to the video. That's the next step. So you have your image, your video, and that's it. And then from here, we go with the. All right, so there's the prompt. You want to do the selection. So if you want to do it like for social media, make it like that, right? And then all that is good. And basically go ahead and create it. So is instructional design dead? Well, I don't know if it's dead or not, but here's the thing. AI definitely is going to change the way we do training, because here's how I'm going to put it. Right now, we can create an agent for each phase of the ADDIE framework or the ADDIE process. And each of those agents can be customized to provide you job task analysis and everything else. I already shown you how this works. So, hey. I mean, that thing is just too cute. I'm sorry, my friends. That's fantastic. All right. Well, there you have it. Awesome stuff, right? Hydra AI. Go check it out. This AI stuff is just getting fantastic. It's just getting better and better. And I'm excited for the changes we're going to be doing here. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking and hitting the links in the description. More subscribers, more fun. See you in the next one.